Hi everybody, Rich coming to you. I'm going to do a few videos just to kind of help just people that I'm helping in real estate or people that are curious on how things work. I'm here with the founder of Ibex Home Warranty, and so a lot of people have questions on home warranties.
Sure.
And so what are they, who needs them, who buys them, how does it all work? And
Right.
so Chad Holmes, we're here with. So just, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah,
Tell
for
them
sure.
how you got into the industry, why home warranty, why you got into home warranty, and then I've just got a few questions we're going to ask, and then go from there.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. So I've been in home warranties for, gosh, almost 14 years. I love this industry. It's totally tons of fun. I enjoy helping people out. I enjoy the relationships that I have with agents and their clients and being able to help them with the things that pop up in their home. And so I got into home warranty, oh my gosh, what's it been? What are we today? The 15th or something? My watch is dead. Yeah, 28 today.
28, yeah.
So I started in
February 28th, 2023. So 10
So
years down the
15
road.
Yeah, 15 years
people
back.
are-
Yeah, 15 years back from this when I got started. I can't do the math on it. So anyway, but I love what I do, and I worked for another company, and then I had an opportunity to be able to start my own with some ideas about what we wanted to accomplish. I say we because I have a couple other business partners, but what we wanted to accomplish. Real quick story about how we got the name, because some people don't know. They're like, Ibex,
I don't
what's an
even know.
Ibex?
I don't even
You
know.
don't know? This
I
is
don't
awesome.
know.
Okay. So when we were thinking about what we could name the company, I was home watching Planet Earth 2. And if you haven't watched it, it's fantastic. The cinematography and the animals, it's awesome. But anyway, so I'm watching it, and there's a segment on the Ibex, right? And they're the animals that are on dams. You've seen them. They're on cliffs.
Yeah.
They're like a deer in the Himalayas, the Alps, all that on the steep cliffs. I'm just fascinated by it. So I went back to my business partners, and I'm like, I got the name. It's Ibex. And just like you did just now, there was nothing, no response. They're like, Chad, you're an idiot, right? Like, what's going on here? And so anyway, I grew on them, and then we actually named our mascot Hoofer, who's an Ibex, and it's just kind of taken on a life of its own. And so home warranties aren't that fun unless you need them, right? But then, so we just have some fun with our marketing, but we're dead serious about making sure that we take care of customers.
Awesome. Well, I love it. So just a few questions for Chad. First of all, like, and I've written a few down here.
Yeah.
Why get a home warranty? Like,
Yeah.
and I guess why get them? But what sets you apart from maybe
Sure.
a lot of people have a kind of a negative,
Feel about
you know, warranties. Like
Yeah.
they've gotten it before, and then the warranty company's kind of
Yeah.
not taking care of them.
Yeah.
So address
And,
that.
and it's bad, Rich, and I understand what you're saying, and it's kind of gotten a bad rap. You know, our intent is to be able to really take care of customers when they move into their homes, and you just never know what's going to happen when you move into a home, right? I mean, you know, wonderful agents do help clients do their due diligence. You get a home inspection, all these things are done, but you just never know when something's going to pop up. So let's just say you move in, you've got a warranty, and your water heater goes out, right? It just boom, gone. So a lot of times you can't just go in and put a part in a water heater. You got to replace the whole thing, and right now you're like $2,000, $2,500 for a new water heater. And so it's nice to be able to have the home warranty, because what it would cost with us if somebody had a home warranty with us and their water heater went out is just $75 service call fee.
Right.
And if you're not the handy type of person that can do that work,
Most of us aren't.
Right.
Most of us aren't.
I am not, man.
Right.
If something breaks in my house, I get out my tools and I'm running to fix it, and my wife's got 911 almost ready to be pushed because I'm terrible. But that's the thing that it's there for, is to be able to help you.
Yeah.
And for, you know, a small service call fee, there's a lot that home warranties cover.
Yeah.
And so our idea in putting together Ibex was to be able to make sure that we're providing good coverage, making sure we're answering the phones quick, getting our contractors out fast, and making sure that the experience is much better than it has been in the past.
Well, I love it, and that's one reason I use Chad or Ibex, if you will, exclusively. If now some people can choose whoever they want, but we really push these guys because they'll take care of our clients, right? And so it's a big deal to me to be able to trust that we're going to take care of your needs if, you know, your water heater or, you know, something in your house, an appliance goes out.
Right.
So just a few more questions here.
Sure.
Now who should have a home warranty?
I think anybody should.
Okay.
I really do. I think that they apply to so many different scenarios. Now, we gave the scenario of the water heater, but
Sure.
we also cover the furnace, the AC, electrical, plumbing, all the kitchen appliances, washer and dryer, and all the garage door componentry is completely covered. So if you have one of those things break, and I think everybody's experienced somewhere along the line,
Absolutely.
you know, you're in the middle of the winter, the furnace goes out. That's
Yeah.
never fun. Or AC goes out in the summer. Those are things that we jump in to be able to help with. And our contractors do a great job, and they want to make sure that, you know, we look first to do repairs. If we can't do a repair, we'll work on a replacement. And
Gotcha.
so it works really, really well to be able to help people out with those specific needs.
So everybody, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Next, I've had people ask, hey, does a home warranty cover certain things, or what should I call for home warranty? What should I call for my home insurance? So can you
Good question.
just explain the difference?
Yes,
maybe?
absolutely. I'll try to do this in the easiest way possible.
Sure.
So we gave the scenario of the water heater. Let's give this example real quick of a dishwasher going out, right? Let's say, and you have homeowner's insurance, okay? So homeowner's insurance actually would cover the dishwasher, but guess what? Most people have $1,000 or $500 deductible, and you can get a new dishwasher for that amount. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really make sense of opening that claim for homeowner's insurance when you have a warranty in which you pay $75, you get a repair or you get a replacement.
Gotcha.
And so the delineation is, you know, with the bigger things, house fire, you know, flood, shingles blow off the roof. That's stuff really that homeowners insurance is for.
Gotcha.
Like I mentioned before with what we covered home warranty wise, the smaller type things that you wouldn't want to have to pay a deductible.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it
Absolutely.
just doesn't. So
Spend $1,000 and get a $500.
yes,
machine or something like
exactly,
that.
Rich. So that's why.
Awesome. Good explanation there. So if you're a new home buyer,
Yeah.
who's buying the home warranty and how much are they? Do they pay for it?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I am a huge proponent of people using real estate agents. I just don't see any scenario in which an agent should not be involved in a
Sure.
transaction. There is so many moving parts in this transaction. Now the beautiful thing is agents often can negotiate the seller to pay for the warranty. That's what I most often see. Now it doesn't happen 100% of the time, but it happens enough that, you know, I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
And we actually have our little place on the rep sheet, section 10. It's my favorite. Yeah. But I think your agent is important. Like you do a great job, Rich, of taking care of people and making sure that they step through all these processes, and we're one of the processes in a big chain of things that need to happen for a home to close. And so I think that, you know, agents do a great job in helping be able to get that warranty paid for by the seller. If not, there's many other options beyond that. Now our cost is $600 for a home that's up to 5,000 square feet. Above 5,000 square feet is $900.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it. Well, thanks so much.
Sure.
Little plug there too. So, hey.
I love agents.
Okay, now what about a new house?
Yeah.
If, you know, if someone buys a new house,
Yeah.
why?
I still think it's a great idea.
Okay.
Here's why I tell
Okay.
you why. So agents can negotiate this too. Generally speaking, it's not law that a builder has to, but a lot of times they'll offer a 1-year home warranty when you're in a new construction home,
Yeah.
where the builder will, you know, take care of things that come up. What we like to do is we'll either put the home warranty in place up front with a new construction home. Believe it or not, there's things that happen with new construction homes that come up. Not as much as a resale home, but they do happen. The other thing that you can do with home warranty that I think is cool is you can actually get the builder to pay for it up front and then start it the second year in your home. That way, second to third year you have covered. And then the home warranty is renewable year after year as long as the person wants to be able to do it.
Now, what's the charge to renew?
It depends upon usage.
Okay.
So here's the way I look at it is I say, okay, if I were to go out and get in 3 wrecks in my car this year, right, and I reported all those to my insurance company, what do you think the likelihood of my premium going up is?
Yeah, very likely it's
100%,
going to go
right?
up.
And
yeah.
so that's the way we look at it.
Okay.
And so we look at each individual, how many times they've used it, how much it's cost us as a warranty company, and then we'll actually reach out to the homeowner and at the time that they need to renew and let them know the costs and what's involved, and they can decide to renew it or not. It's up to them.
Perfect. I love it.
Thanks.
So I guess maybe you covered what's maybe not covered. Would you get the
Yeah.
calls like, hey, can you cover this? And
Oh
you're
my
like,
gosh.
it's not covered,
Yeah.
sorry. And so
Yeah.
can you just address that? real
Yeah,
quick?
just a couple things, and I'll tell a couple of funny stories that relates to that real quick. But I had a lady call me one night, and I felt so bad for her. A car had just, like, she lived on a corner, and a car had slid and came into her front room. Like, serious, I'm not kidding you. And she called me in a panic, and I felt so bad. I'm like, that's just not something that we cover. We don't cover damage like that.
Yeah, no.
So you know what I mean? The
Yeah.
other thing is make sure that you're calling your home warranty first before you just assume to go out and get a contractor to come in and just think you're going to get reimbursed. That's generally not the case. We have our own contractors that
Gotcha.
we've arranged prices with and parts, and we can save a lot, and we can do a lot more than somebody out of the phone book, so to speak. The
Phone book?
Yeah.
This is a phone. What is
Oh,
that? What is
Google?
These guys don't know
Google,
what
back
a
that
phone
up.
book-
Rewind it. Google it. Google it. That's right. That's exactly
You're aging
right.
yourself.
Yeah, I am. I'm old. And the other part of that I would say is just make sure to reach out to your home warranty company. They're great at letting you know what's going on. The other part is just don't assume. Like I had another gal call me and she's like, hey, my refrigerator stunk over the weekend. I went down to RC Willey, bought this new fridge. I just need to know where to send my receipt. And I'm like, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
So warranty's there to be able to help fix first, repair second.
Gotcha.
And in a lot of cases we can do repairs and have the equipment work just fine and efficient and safe, and in cases where we can't, then we work it out with the homeowner to repair it, or replace it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I have. I'm gonna put you on the spot real quick here.
Please do. I like on the spot questions.
What's a feel good story where someone just had something happen and you guys were able to go in and take care of them, maybe more than other home warranties
Yeah.
might.
Absolutely.
Is there any experience or anything you can?
Yeah, I can share a couple things that I think are important. So one is it's important for us to be able to answer the phones quick. We answer them in an average of 14.1 seconds.
But who's counting?
Yeah, I am. 14.1.
Okay.
And then our contractors, 65% of the time, are able to help homeowners same business day. Our average for home repairs when they call in to the time it's done is 30 hours. So we think that that's really quick. But there's so many scenarios where people reach out to us and just say, thank you so much. I wasn't prepared for this scenario. I wasn't prepared to pay for a new water heater or a furnace or an AC unit. And that makes you feel good because their agent did a great job in getting them a warranty.
Yeah.
They love it, and it helps them through the process, because who knows? I mean, there's a lot of different scenarios. People are putting down payments on their home, and getting in sometimes can be very costly, and we feel like we provide a great service through that process of getting in, and if something does happen, we're there to be able to help and protect.
There to help.
Yeah. That was almost like the police logo.
That was good.
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. Well, guys, that's it. Chad, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. If you don't have a home warranty, feel free, call me or Chad. Get a hold of me. I get you information to get a home warranty. Even if you already have the house, something might happen. It's there to protect you and serve you.
Absolutely.
So until next time, thanks you guys.